So, time for us to get into our morning conversation today. Very simple. I want to ask you whether or not you think we are equal. Did you watch the news yesterday? If you watched the news, it was all about that DJ Volv saga. And it was really painful. He's been discharged, and by the way, DJ Volv, we wish you all the best, quick recovery to you. And he's receiving treatment at home. But yesterday on Twitter, everyone just went crazy. People started to say, by the way, where's the justice here? This kid cannot speak. He can't work. Everyone is wondering, Akia Nani, what future does this kid have? And you're looking at him. I saw that video interview and I was so hurt. And the mother, did you hear what the mother said? We'll take a listen to this.
On the fateful day, no, it's okay. Niko na emotion. Sitaki kuongea story ya huyu. Sitaki kuongea. Okay. Vile nilipata ripoti ya kijana wangu ati amepata accident pale pake pakazi. Nilikuwa shocked. And niliona kila kitu imeturn upside down.
That is a very hurt mother. I always hear when someone has stolen a chicken, unasikia kotini kienda. By the way, some people are jailed, people are taken for. What would be justice? It's what I want to find out this morning. Do you think we're equal? And what kind of justice would actually be true justice in this case? Give me a call on 0711 046 105. The DJ Volv story is a very painful one. But what do you think would be justice? Are we truly equal in Kenya? Truly equal? Because mtu mwingine akiiba kuku kwingine ama akifanya kitu ingine, we see how justice is swift. What about in this case? Why don't you call me on 0711 046 105? You can also go ahead and tweet me at MikeMundo1 at Classic 105 Kenya. That hashtag is, of course, Minor and Kingangi. Our morning conversation today. And me, I want to talk about what I saw on TV yesterday. The interview of DJ Volv. It was something that me just broke my heart completely. For those who don't know about this, by the way, DJ Volv is the victim of being shot by Embakasi East MP Babu Wino. And I sat down and I looked at this kid and I was like, oh my God, this boy, his life is just completely been turned upside down. So I'm asking this morning, what would be justice? What exactly would be justice in that regard? He can't play music anymore. He's bedridden. The mother has not been working since this incident happened. What would be justice? Because sometimes I see when in this country, and funny enough, I don't know why this happens. When you have stature, power, you have money, you seem to get away with everything. Lakini kwa yule kijana mdogo, mtu sahi ushiko umechukua kuku ya mtu. Talala ndani mpaka ushangae. What would be justice in this saga? 0711 046 105 is my number. Why don't you talk to me? First of all, let me take a look at your tweets here. By the way, Diva is Nyaboke saying, no DJ, no musician, no waitress, absolutely no one deserves what DJ Volv is going through right now. That's very true. No one deserves that. So what would be justice? Talk to me.
Okay, I want you to know.
Yes.
That actually devil worship in Kenya is real.
Devil worship is real?
Is real. A lot of those things that you are seeing, somebody names another one, kills people, and then they run away. They get away with it. It's actually sacrifices. So, and many of the politicians and rich businessmen everywhere in the world, they do such things. And some of them, you will be surprised they will become more successful in a matter of months.
Okay.
we keep electing them because they actually cast a spell using those sacrifices and all sorts of things.
Sawa. Asante sana for that, eh? And well, keep calling. It's 0711046105. I want to find out, what would you consider justice in the case of DJ Evolve? Because I looked at him, I'm telling you, it broke my heart completely what that young man is going through. Talk to me, eh? Mike Mundo 1 at Classic 105 Kenya with the hashtag Minor and Kingangi. Question is, what would be justice for DJ Evolve? It's what I want to find out this morning. What would you consider justice? This young man, if you saw him on TV yesterday, Mimi kidogo nilie, I won't even lie to you, I almost cried. Because I was watching and I'm seeing he can't speak. He can't even use his hands. If you don't know about the story, you need to go online and read about it. He's been discharged from hospital. He's at home now. Yeah. This all started when he was shot by Embakasi East MP, Babu Owino. And I'm asking, what would you consider justice? Basically, 0711046105 is my number. Talk to me.
Good morning, Mike.
Good morning.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm very well.
My name is Tom.
Yes, Tom.
Well, we have laws in this country, right? But they're being applied willy-nilly, depending on who you are. What do you have? Justice in this matter of Evolve. I know him very well. I've seen him play.
Yes.
Very talented young kid. Regardless of who Babu Owino is, or Longili, regardless of his stature in the society, they should just let the law be applied accordingly. I remember that case very well. The judge was trying to seem to be lenient, kutetea kusema okay basi hii pesa wacha iende lipe bill huko ya hospitali. No,
yes.
That's different. Hii mambo tofauti. Bila hospitali wacha itakuweko. Alafu hapa hivi justice chenye walifanya, evidence iko. Hata mambo kusifanya investigation ya kitu gani, we saw the video clearly. Mchana mzuri sana, man.
So for you, the law should be applied as is?
Yes, the law should be applied as is. Alright? Alafu sasa ile pesa yake ya fine. So, okay, kuna kwanga na option ya miaka kufungwa na nini, afungwe hiyo miaka na tena waongeze pesa juu yake. Wasemanga either fine and or both.
Sawa. Thank you for that, eh? And I want you to keep calling on 0711046105. Maybe it pains me when I see those video clips. I cannot believe it. It just breaks my heart. What would be justice in this DJ Evolve situation? What would you consider justice? 0711046105. That's my number. You can tweet me at Mike Mondo1 at Classic 105 Kenya. That hashtag is Minor and Kingangi. It's DJ Evolve saga, because maybe after I saw DJ Evolve on TV yesterday, and honestly, it broke my heart. I almost cried. I was sitting there and thinking, this is such a young man with a bright future ahead of him. But his life has completely been turned upside down. My question is, what would be justice in this case? 0711046105, that's my number. Why don't you go ahead and talk to me, eh?
My name is Shane.
Yes.
I'm a private security contractor.
Yes.
And I've worked with Babu Owino.
Yes.
And let me say this. This guy is one of the most humble guys I've ever worked with. And it's very unfortunate this incident happened.
Yes.
And when I spoke to him, he was very remorseful. And I also believe probably there's something which happened and which triggered the situation.
Okay.
I also want people to cut some slack and, let the law take its course. The issue is in court.
Yes.
Can we give it some time for the court to give its ruling?
That's very true.
Yeah, people are bashing the guy so much, all right? It's actually very unfortunate what happened, all right?
So in your opinion, What
Yes.
what would you consider justice in this situation?
I cannot consider any justice. The court is the one to consider justice.
Yes.
All right? Also, if the complainant himself decides to forgive Babu Wino for what happened,
Yes.
then who are we to press for different justice? That is also justice. If he forgives him, then who are we to push for different justice? All right? So many times I've worked with different clients, all right?
Yes.
Same things have happened. People provoke people, all right? And one thing people should understand, if you're a VIP client, all right? Do not provoke such people. That's number one, okay? You should understand, we do not know what happened on that fateful day.
True.
Probably the guy was threatening him, all right? We don't know what happened. So that's why we're saying, let the courts decide.
Okay.
Are you with me on that?
That's very true. The court must decide.
Exactly. So let people not bash him so much. That's the reason why this thing is in court. All right. Also, I believe there's a reason this thing happened. Probably he provoked him. Probably he threatened him. All right. Exactly. So if you have brains, do not threaten someone who is armed. Do you get me right? Exactly. So let the courts decide. Let's not bash this guy so much. The
Okay.
family of this guy, they are quiet, but you hear people all over, castigating Babu. He did this, he did that. Let the courts decide. And the family, I believe they've forgiven him. All right? Yeah, from my understanding, they've ironed out their issues.
Yes.
Absolutely, that's what I understand. So let's see how it goes. But for now, let people just, live their lives. Let life continue. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah, let life continue. This happened, and it will always happen. Things like this will always happen in the world. All right?
Sawa.
Yeah. All right,
Okay.
bro. Thank you.
Have a good morning, eh? And well, keep calling on 0711 046 105. That's my number. I just want to know, what would you consider justice in the case of DJ Volv? Talk to me, eh? In conversation today, Mimi, I'm still Sijuni Sebe VP in my heart. Because when I saw that interview yesterday with DJ Volv, the fact that he can't speak, he's bedridden, I'm looking at that young man and I'm seeing a life just lost. It makes me wonder what would be justice in this case. Because I'm confused. In my head, I'm just looking at that situation and wondering, Guy, if that was me, if that was my son, hey, boss, sometimes when I talk about it, I just get emotional. Just let me, what would you consider justice in this case? 0711 046 105 is my number. Talk to me.
Good morning. How are you today?
I'm very well.
I'm very upset with the comments I've just heard on the radio from this guy who says Babu Wino, Sijini Mpole, whatever. That he may have been provoked by this young man. Kwanza, in the first place, he was in a public place with a firearm. And this public place was a bar. So he's drinking, he's smoking shisha, carrying a gun. What amount of provocation would make one shoot a young man and change his life forever like this?
Yes.
Hata kama alimwambia wewe ni nugu, he had no right to pull the trigger on this guy's neck. He had absolutely no right. I'm a mother, I'm a parent. I have a son who's almost above the age.
Yes.
I saw that story on TV. I actually wanted to cry so hard, but I had to be strong for the kids who are around me.
Yes.
Now, this guy has not married. I don't think DJ Volv had married.
No, he hadn't.
So, how is he going to have a family? As in, his life has totally changed for the worse.
Yes.
He can't, probably, because his lower abdomen is not functioning, lower torso is not functioning. Even if he's able to get children, will he be able to play with them? Will he be able to run around with his children? Take them out, etc.? No.
Yes.
Anyway, we're praying and we're hoping that he gets well.
Yes, that's true.
But all in all, atakuwa amemaliza miaka mingapi akiwa kitandani pale?
Hey, mingi sana.
Sasa huyu mjamaa cut some flack. Flack what? Hakuna story ya kusema ati pengine Babu Owino was provoked. What kind of provocation deserves this kind of incident? None. Hata mtu akikutukana, mchape kofi 2 3 ama ngumi moja anguke kule, you take each other to court assault, ulipane ishe.
Okay.
Unabadilisha maisha ya kijana mzuri hivyo. Mrembo, handsome boy. He actually almost looks like my son. Nimekasirika sana. Anyway, have a good day, Mike.
You too. From the morning conversation today, and it's all about this DJ Evolve saga. If you watched the news last night, my God, my heart just broke down. My heart just broke down. Now I wanted to know whether or not, or rather what justice would be in such a situation, because I'm trying to make it make sense in my head, and I can't. And every time I think about the life of this young man, it just breaks my heart. And so I'm asking, what would be justice in such a situation? 0711 046 105, that's my number. Why don't you have your final say?
Oh, hi, Mike. How are you?
I'm very well. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. I wanted to comment about the incident of DJ Evolve.
Yes.
And I'm not happy about what Shane said. If he's in charge of security, when people are given arms, they should actually be even trained. And you're not even supposed to go to a public place with an arm.
Yes.
You're not even supposed to remove a gun on someone who's unarmed.
Yes.
So, and I don't even think whatever provocation DJ did that forced him to do that. And I hope the justice in this country can be done, because that's a young man's life which has been ruined.
True.
It hurts me to see that he cannot even talk.
Yes.
The mom had to actually stop going to work to take care of this young man. This young man is bedridden. Why? What kind of leaders are these that we have in this country? Honestly, I feel so sad, and I hope justice will prevail for DJ. But you know what? His life will never be the same.
Thank
whether
you so
they take
much.
his bill, whether he does what, Mike.
Yes.
I feel my heart goes to the family. And I know he had such a career ahead of him. But just one person who thinks he rules the world because he has an arm or a gun, he thinks he can have justice on his hands. That was outright wrong.
Sawa.
Thank you.
Thank you
And
very
have a
much.
good day.
You too.
All right, Mike.